Don't tell me you're bored yet of these earnings. We're not done. We're definitely not done. You know, reported earnings this afternoon, U.S. Steel. That's ticker symbol X if you're playing the home game. Now, U.S. Steel's been having a little bit of trouble. See, first quarter, they lost $1.03 a share. Ouch. That's not very good. But this quarter, earnings per share was $1.49. That beat the street by $1.08. Now, that's a pretty significant beat. Now, let's keep in mind, they had interest of 41 cents coming to them from the sale of U.S. Steel Canada. But I'm sure the analysts already had that priced in to their earnings estimate. So this is quite the beat by U.S. Steel. Now, in the revenue department, they did about $13.14 billion. They made $180 million over what the estimate was. Nothing crazy. But, again, they haven't been doing very well. So looking back, they were actually up year over year, 21%. What do they attribute all this to? They say a lot of it is more efficiency, higher prices, and apparently the flat rolled segment. That's the kind of, I need my fat rolled, let alone the flat rolled. But that segment for U.S. Steel is doing excellent. It improved by $300 million this quarter. That's not too bad. When you're talking about revenues in the $3 billion range and you're making improvements in the $300 million range, I mean, U.S. Steel's been around a long time. So they definitely know how to jockey things around if things aren't working. Things could be working a lot better in the near future. They could be called U.S. Steel with an A. Because they might be stealing all the money. Because if these tariffs that Donald Trump wants to put in go through, U.S. Steel is going to be selling so much flat rolled and so much of everything else because all the companies in the United States aren't going to want to pay these tariffs to go overseas and bring in steel. Why? Why, when you've got good old trusty U.S. Steel, one of the originals, still there, making the best flat rolled you've ever seen, and domestically, U.S. Steel might be stealing some big money coming soon. We may not see another quarter of losses like quarter one if Donald Trump has his way. And if U.S. Steel keeps running the way they did in quarter two for a long time, ticker symbol X.